So what was that topic you were going to talk about?
I forgot.
Brain fart. Brain fart.
So what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Worst thing? Fucking a Jew. No, not really. I'm just busting.
Worst thing that's ever happened to me. When I ran into a tree when I was like in first grade, I got the scar on my forehead. Like I ran right in that clothesline by a tree branch, and there was like blood all over my face. It was like back in first grade. Can you turn the TV down? The TV is way louder than I am.
And it's kind of annoying. Both of them are annoying. It kind of gets ridiculous. The worst thing that happened to me was when I was like 3 years old, 2 or 3. And you know, oh, I thought you knocked over the webcam. I was like, what? Was when okay, so you know the plastic tricycle things when like you were a little kid and they're like plastic or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was on one of those, and like I went backwards into a tree with like pricks in it or whatever, and like I accidentally backed up too far and I fell and I hit my head, so I had like all these prickly shit in my head. And if you feel, I still have a soft spot in my head, like right here.
Oh shit.
Like it's like a soft spot. And then there was a time, like, apparently red fire ants were always attracted to me. There's 2 times that this had happened to me. It's ridiculous. So there was a dog that lived behind us, like in this house or whatever, and the dog's name was DOG. It's called a dog. But like we were all in love with this dog. Like it was black and white, and I forgot what kind of dog it was. But I had my hand on the brick wall. There was no ants whatsoever. And then 5 minutes later, my hands were covered in ants. So I ran inside, washed my hands. And then, like, a couple months later, maybe like a couple years later or something like that, I had these, like, really high heel sandals, like, open-toed and everything. Like, it wasn't, like, a flip-flop. It was just, like, open-toed or whatever. Okay, well, anyways, so I'm standing in my mom's friend's backyard, and then all of a sudden my feet are covered in ants. Both times red fire ants.
It could be like all that perfume you wear.
Okay, I was wearing perfume at 3 and whatever. Totally.
I don't know. I never
Not
wear
that
perfume.
stupid. That's right. That's what smells. Can I be a kitty?
Yeah, you can be a little
Kyle,
kitty.
maybe a drinking contest with this guy.
Yeah, you get a new quest from doing that. Let's not talk about Skyrim though, because
Let's talk about me. Always best topic, because I have all these funny stories. Oh yeah. What are you doing?
like my hair is like breaking.
So is mine. It's okay. See, you can tell it's like breaking right here. It's like
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay.
It's almost 2 o'clock.
Oh hot day. This is magic. Okay, I said that like really quiet.
So what's your favorite band?
I don't know. Like I feel like you want me to say your band, but
No, don't say my band.
you guys are one of my favorite bands, so it's all good.
That's cool.
I guess you can say All Time Low or A Day to Remember. And Escape the Fate and Falling in Reverse. Guess you can say that. Or oh, I know yours, Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, like their music is so inspirational. It really speaks to people.
You guys should do a cover of one of their
I
songs.
think we're doing the Legacy. Or like Never Give In.
And I never really listened to Black Veil Brides, but like I did when I was like extremely seen, I guess you can say. And like I fell in love with Andy Six. I'm still in love with that motherfucker.
Me too.
So every guy, I guess, claims that if they were gay, they'd fuck Andy Six. Like
I've said that.
I know you have, but like all the guys I actually talk to now, like not. I would.
You would fuck any guy.
I would fuck only 86 and Smith's Brigades. And everyone from the band.
My band or
Yes, your band.
You'd fuck your own brother?
Yes, I would.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
His face is like all blank, like what the hell is just going on? I don't know. I think the only person you guys know the only person I'd fuck out of the band. Oh hell, it's already gonna happen. Oh,
Not in my bed.
come on. Come on. Please. Simpleton.
That's something.
Yeah, how much
So
is he paying you?
If you had if you had
Did you hear it?
yes, how much was who paying you? How much was who paying you?
How much is Cody paying her?
Why would you say that? Yeah. I should have.
So, if you have one day to live, what would you do?
I'd streak around naked.
Fucking unicorn.
Fucking. No.
You mean
okay.
a rhino?
Okay, listen. So I have a funny story to tell you. Okay, so the first day I was going to meet my ex-boyfriend. Okay, this is before we started dating. I went over to his house, and like right before, like you know those Facebook questions that they'd ask you, like what would you do on your last if you only had one day to live, or like what would you do? What's your favorite memory? Whatever. Well. Little did I know he had me on speakerphone like the whole time. So one of the questions was, what would you do if you had one day to live? And I said, run around naked. And his mom looks at him. She's just like, does she know she's on speakerphone? I'm just like, his mom heard me say this.
Why would he have you on speakerphone?
Because he was getting ready. As I was like done getting ready to leave. And I was just like, I'm fucked. So fucked. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie. And then like when his mom met me, she's just like, so when's your last day of living? I was like, she goes, you'll be sitting, I don't know. She's like, you'll be sitting in the fucking police department for the whole day. And get arrested. I was like, hey, at least I lived on a happy note. Like I died on a happy note in the police department.
If I had one day to live, I'd probably like drink the entire time.
I'd probably get really drunk and then go off and streak.
I'd rape someone. Not you. Of course not you. Like, there's...
Think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. Puppy dogs! Kitties! Okay. I'm back. Focus.
Even if my mind was on raping someone and I was drunk, you would not be the one on my mind.
There's a God. There's a God. Yes! Did you know there's a God?
No, I'm atheist.
Not that kind of God.
Let's not talk about religion.
Yeah. Don't do it. Okay?
You're the one that asked me about God.
I want to kill him.
What's the best Christmas present you've ever gotten?
My cutout of Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna lie.
Stole it from FYE.
No, my mom actually ordered it online. And then my cat, because he wouldn't pet her, because it pet him, so he knocked it down and broke it. Because it wouldn't pet him. And he thought it was a real person, and every time somebody would walk in my room, they thought it was real. And I laughed. Look at my arm muscles. That's disgusting.
My best Christmas present?
Your guitar.
I don't have a car.
Guitar.
Oh, guitar. No, that wasn't at Christmas. That was birthday. Is it bad if I can't remember? I think it was like a $200 gift card.
For where?
Like Hot Topic.
Aw, I love Hot Topic.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
What's your best birthday?
My best birthday.
Yeah.
When I was turning 7 and I went to Chuck E. Cheese. And
Anything exciting?
I got to play around and I won a lot of tickets. Because
That
I was
sounds like-
there for like 6 hours.
Sounds awesome.
And I saved all my tickets in those 6 hours. And I had a lot of tickets. That was really fun. What about you?
My 17th birthday was Friday the 13th because I'm born on Friday the 13th. Yeah. It was a Friday the 13th. We went down to the Crystal Lake, and my mom had one of her friends who was like almost 7 feet tall come in like with a hockey mask and a like fake machete, and he was supposed to jump out of the water and like pick me up and throw me and scare me, but it rained and they wouldn't let anybody in the water. It was fun. Still a good time.
We danced in the sand.
We danced in the sand when it was raining, and we played a lot of music, and I brought my guitar. It was a lot of fun. Man, I'm almost 19.
God, you're so old. I'm almost 18.
Yeah,
3 more months.
I got like 7.
Ah, you old ass. Just kidding. Yeah, you're really old.
I'm old. I don't want to be old. I feel old.
I don't feel old. I'm older than
Yeah, it's because you
But-
sit around and play video games all day.
you. Yeah?
I don't.
He
I
has a
have a
point.
life.
And I work every day.
No, you don't.
Kind of.
Okay.
You show up for like a half hour and you leave.
I don't know.
Or you just call in sick to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Hey, says the kid who gets called out of school like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I don't go to school
Doesn't
like
mean.
I should be doesn't mean that I'm trying to be young again.
Stop trying to hold hands with me.
I'm trying to
Cody.
sit back because you're, yeah, tickling me.
Doesn't mean I still can't go like this.
Stop it! I'll get you back. You're so loud.
You should hear me in bed.
Oh my god.
Cody will.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
If you want to
I'm not
hold
even
hands,
looking. I'm not even looking.
if you
I'm
want to
just
hold
gonna-
hands with me, just say it. You know what we should do one day? We should walk.
Make
Okay.
out, fake out.
Make up, fake out. Remember when I was little, when I first had to ride my bike with no handlebars, like I would like just go like this the whole time. Like,
They couldn't see you.
so people would like, okay, you know, like the make out, fake out thing. It's like, you know, so people behind me while I'm riding my bike would think like, that dude's getting some ass while he's riding a bike. I was like 12.
I learned how to ride my bike without my hands when I was like 10. I started riding a bike at 7, a 2-wheeler bike at 7 years old on my 7th birthday.
That's pretty cool.
I remember one time I was wearing a hoodie around my waist, and I was riding my bike, and the hoodie snagged into the back tire and just ripped me off my bike, and the bike kept going. That was really funny.
So no, I have a funny story to tell. Okay, so one Christmas, I think I was turning like 10. No, I was turning like 8, and like there was this one day, like it was Christmas Day, and I went down to my neighbor's house. Like they were like my best friends, and their dad was a cop, and so I went over there, and there was like sleigh marks, like burned sleigh marks, and ever since then I don't believe, like I believe Santa's real, but I don't. What if Santa Claus was really real? Like, what would you do? I think I'd butt fuck him. I'm kidding. I'd kid. I'd steal Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
If Santa Claus was real, I'd probably be like the richest guy on the earth because I would just ask for the most stuff than anybody. I would get the most ridiculous stuff. I would have like my own house. I'd have a castle with unicorns and flowers that died. And I would just have an aquarium of what are they called? Seahorses. Because nobody pays attention to
Did you know
seahorses
the
anymore.
male seahorses
They
are the
take
one?
care of the offspring.
No, they're the one that lays the eggs.
Oh yeah, that's right. I would
This
have
video's almost over, so say bye.
I'm not gonna say bye. I would